welcome back. In today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how I made this awesome black and white mobile for my baby. The cool thing about this mobile is that you're gonna use it all the time, the first couple of months, and I made it with items from the dollar store. The babies in the first month, they don't see very clear, so they are very interested in things that have high contrast, black and white. So with that in mind, I made this mobile for my baby. I started using it when my baby was like 2 weeks old and she loved it up until 2 months when she started seeing like better the colors, and she wasn't like as interested as in the beginning. So I hung it in my gym, in my wooden gym that I showed you how to make in my last video. The little images that I put in my mobile are these, and I'm gonna leave a printable sheet in the description below. You can go and print it for your own use. I hope you mamas find this video useful. Don't forget to give it a like, and these are the materials that we're gonna need. 3 wood craft dowels, the image templates that you can download in the description, yarn, transparent tape or transparent contact, cardboard. You can use any type of cardboard, but I use these folders from the dollar store because they have a lot of cute patterns. You're also gonna need scissor or scalpel, pencil, ruler, glue stick, and something sharp like a drill. To make our mobile, let's start with the images. First of all, print the template and cut the 6 images as straight as possible. You can create your own images or you can download the template in the description below. Cut the cardboard the same size as each image with a scalpel, and please make sure to place something underneath to secure the surface where you're working. Apply a thin layer of glue stick on top of the cardboard and glue each image to its respective cardboard. Now cover each image with transparent tape or transparent contact, and make sure to cover the back of the cardboard as well. I used tape because I didn't have any contact paper, but the process would be much faster if I had done it with the transparent contact. Anyway, since the tape was not wide enough, I had to glue 2 strips to each image and make sure that it was straight so that the overlapping tape was not visible. As I told you before, I didn't use a normal cardboard. I bought a cardboard folder that on one side was wide and on the other had a design. In this way, I didn't have to paint or decorate the other side of the cardboard. You can do the same. You can find these folders in the dollar store as well, or you can use any type of cardboard that you have at home and decorate it to your preference. Now let's get the pictures ready to hang. To do this, open 5 small holes in each image of the mobile. Make 1 hole in the center and 1 of each corner. In this case, I use a drill because that's what I had in my house, but you can use whatever you have at home. I put the images on a flat surface and place cardboard underneath to avoid damaging the table where I was working. Now for each image, cut 1 strip of yarn to 12 inches and 4 strips to 6 inches. Put the long strip through the hole in the center and the 4 small strips through the hole in the corners. I used a plastic needle to make this step easier. Now flip the image over, tie a small knot with each end of the yarn, and cut off the excess yarn from each knot. Take the 5 strips that remain on the back of the image and tie a knot, making sure that the image is straight when hanging. Cut off the excess of the 4 shorter strips and repeat the same process with the other 5 images. Let's do the mobile support. Take the 3 dowels and make a mark right in the center of each one. Place the 3 sticks on top of each other right at the marks you made and tie them. So what I did was grab the yarn in the center of the dowels, turning randomly and tightening the yarn until all the sticks were firm. Make a few knots and leave around 12 inches of extra yarn before cutting it. Tie each image to the end of the stick and cut off any excess yarn. The images should not necessarily be at the same position or at the same height. You can leave some higher than others or some further out than others. To give the mobile more stability, cut another 2 strips of yarn about 2 inches long and tie them to each end of one of the dowels. At the end, you will have 3 long strips left over, one in the center and one on each side. Join these 3 strips and tie a knot with them right in the center of the mobile at about 1 inch from the dowel. Once again, cut 2 of the yarn strips and leave only 1. And finally, let's hang the mobile. To hang the mobile in my wooden gym, I took a piece of wire, wound it around the wood and then into the yarn. And I also made sure to hang the mobile at 12 inches from my baby's eyes. I know you're gonna find this mobile very useful. I hope you make your own. I'm gonna link the video of the play gym here if you haven't watched it. Thank you very much for joining me with another video and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao!